What is going on, YouTube? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just as I said last night, we're gonna get up and fly this morning. And sure enough, the morning is here. It's a beautiful morning. And as always, a beautiful day to fly. We left off here in Orlando, Florida last night, and we're headed on down towards Miami today, and we'll be checking over on to Jamaica from Miami. So we've got a pretty cool little flight plan today. So we're gonna get started. What's going on, T? Welcome to the channel, bro. Hope you enjoy it. Stay a while, kick back, chillax, roll one. All right, so we are at Orlando International Airport, and we are flying the 737-9 over to Miami. That beautiful Southwest delivery. I think I'm going to be a Southwest pilot. I think I'm going to be a Southwest pilot. So we already kind of pre-flighted a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the flight deck, and we're going to get rolling. So kind of took care of a lot of the essentials, so we can kind of get moving this morning. We want to have an on-time departure. So we're going to go ahead and turn on as get everybody boarded in. The APU is already started, so we'll go ahead and get that connected. Those engine generators on, we'll get packs on, get some air conditioning to the back. Steady lights are on, we'll get urgent or non-smoking.
We are expecting a full flight today.
That time.
Make sure you're in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened until he does turn that fasten seatbelt sign off and we get to the response state.
Alright, so we got that going. We've already planned for pushback. All of that good jazz. So we should be flight control check. All right, so they are free and clear. They're working. They are moving fine. Yep. All right, so we'll go down. Get the transponder cord. That's switched over. Oh, I know what we could do. We'll get the ATIS. Let's see. ACARS, get the ATIS request. KMCO, since we don't have air traffic control. Send that. Alright, we'll click ATIS. Alright, so we have KMCO at 3015 553. So that's 15:53 Zulu time on the 30th. This month we got a 040 at 13 knot winds. So we'll go to we'll click center, find 040 is here. Next, okay, so as the wind is coming from our head right now at 13 knots, 10 statute miles of visibility, scattered clouds at 40 to 100 feet, scattered at the flight level 300. Temperature is 270.15, altimeter 3021. That's what we need there. Altimeter set 3021. Get that in ours, and then we'll get it over on the first officer's side. 3021. Alright, so that's set there. Blue beans, we're good there. We'll set the mark speed to 151. Our speed indicator for the autopilot. We're gonna go to flight level 200, which is 20,000 feet. So we're gonna put that in the autopilot. Some things I didn't do just for the sake of having some things to do. All right, so we are supposed to be out of runway 35 left. It'll be a pretty long taxi. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so now we can get everybody. Let's go ahead and start closing doors, get the ground crew out of here. Get those guys out of there. A lot of buttons, absolutely, bro. Absolutely, a lot of buttons. It's not really that many though. Once you, I guess once you get the gist of them. You know what everything does and what it switches on and off. You know what's needed and what's not. Alright, so while we getting those guys getting out of there, we'll go ahead and start prepping for it before start. So passenger signs are set. Alright, wiper selectors are to park. Probe heats are off. Anti-icings are off. Engine panel or engine anti-icings are off. Hydraulic panel is set. Air conditioning panels are set. Packs set to high. Isolation valve is open. And APU bleeds are on, generator bleeds are on. Flight altitude is going to be 200. And we are 50, let's say 100 feet of sea level. Haters, all that good stuff tuned in. And full control selector set. Okay, panel. Axis effects, clocks are set. Displays, okay. Ground proximity, we have all that. All right, auto brake set to RTO. Engine display control is set. It's set now. Anti-skids and verify extinguished. Cargo high panel check. Radio tuning set. Transponder tuning set. Stabilizer trim and override guard is closed. And let's see. And throttle pedals. All right. So before pre-flight forward to the line is complete. Lights tested. All of that. Okay. Flight instruments. Did that. Stabilizer trim. Standby. Speed lever brakes. Up. Reverse thruster level. Reverse thrusters, levers down. Close reverse thrusters. They are closed. Back verified. Described. Flap lever set. Parking brake set. Engine start levers cut off. Stabilizer trimmer set to normal. Radio tuning panel set. Seat and rudder pedal set and seatbelt adjust. Pre-check flight check is complete. We'll go ahead and close the flight door. We'll go ahead and get these doors closed. Here we get doors. Close the cargo hose. The barking of my animals, my pets. Alright, so we got all the doors closed, all the cargo holds are shut. We can verify that by a swift swing around the aircraft. And back into the flight deck we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put that back to there. We'll go ahead and set that weather, terrain. What are you doing? Why are you? Alright, so we got that set there. Get back on app. Okay, come on now. Thank you. Got weather and traffic turned on. Alright, cool. So now we can call a pushback truck. Alright, so as we wait for him to come, go ahead and get our ground crew out of there. They'll get ran over. We release our parking brake, reset it, that will gate. Actually, we're on time. We're actually doing pretty good. Bro, we're doing really good. Pre-flight was less than 30 minutes. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. That's pushback truck. Hook us up, hook us up. All right, Bill, go ahead and do your thing, man. go ahead and put the parking brake. Alright, we can go ahead and start our engine. So we'll go ahead and do turn the packs off. Turn all usable fuel pumps on. Hydraulic pumps will go on. Right. Get engine number 2, the ground. We'd like to swap that down. We'll watch the engine rise. N2 is rising. Alright, there's 22%, or 25, I'm sorry. Go ahead and add fuel. There's a click. Go ahead and repeat the process for engine number 1. Watch it spool up. There's the fuel. We add the fuel there. Go ahead and set that parking brake. Go ahead and turn our anti-collisions on. Generator 2, generator 1. There to generator 1. Engine 2 over to continuous, engine 1 over to continuous. To turn the packs back on, air conditioning back on, turn our IPU off. Don't need the icing, we turn the probe heats on, window heats on, take the hand signal, you turn our yaw dampers on. And we have altitude set, cabin pressure set. Thing looks pretty good to me up here. Go ahead and turn our auto throttles on. Go ahead and turn on the flight directors. And change this engine page. Thank you. Alright, so we'll go with flight controls full up, down, or left, or right. And go with rudder control, or right, or left. Looks good to me. Go to engine, or go back to systems, make sure we have that page pulled up. Program page there. Turn on our taxi lights. And we ready to go. As soon as they give us the sign on the ground. There he is. He's gone. All right, cool. We can ride out. Leaving on a jet plane. That truck just gonna run right into us, right? Or maybe he went under us or something. It's possible. There he is. He's still alive, so yeah, he's good. He made it. All right. Now we have to go to 335 left.
Although we don't anticipate a change in cabin pressure should one occur, 4 yellow oxygen masks will drop in the compartment overhead. Stop screaming. I told your neighbor. Pull them on the mask into the plastic. Slowly begin to place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Please feel in the back may not until you are still receiving oxygen. If you're with a child or someone acting like one, put your mask on first and help them with theirs. Leave the mask in place until otherwise notified by uniform crew member. That's it for the nose, then the mask is in place.
All right. Woo. Yeah. I had to have a little breakfast there. Anywho, we're back. Are we just gonna mosey on down the taxiway here? We got a pretty long way to go. Terminal is completely on the opposite side of the runway we'll be taking off on. So this flight will be about an hour and 1 minute. I think it's about 43 minutes actual air time in flight. Merits. loopy loops? What do you mean? Or are you saying got to do some loops? I thought about it, like create my own tracks for my yeah. If that's what you're saying, I think that's what you're saying. DJ, what's going on, my brother? How are you, sir? This delay is killing me. Do you have? It might be your notification. You gotta check your check your notifications. Gotta make sure that the little bell is clicked. If the little bell is not clicked on the side, then you won't know. But hey, man, all is well. You're here now. And you actually missed the boring part. So you're actually just in time. We're taxiing on down to the runway. We're gonna get out of here shortly, man. But yeah, T, that would be dope. Do some loops, man, from my stream. I'm actually working on trying to get a video, like an intro video. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but that'll be a long time from now. Figure it out first. Going on down. Taxiway there. Slowly but surely coming up to our runway. All right, we'll go ahead and drop flaps down. The flaps, 35, 15, and flaps 15. Flaps 5. Go ahead and slow down here. Slow down. Stopper here. Set the parking brake before takeoff with checklist. Flight directors are on. Got landing lights on. We don't need the logo. We turn wing lights on. We turn our strobes on. Flaps are down. Right.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
0, so 360. There we go. Alright, so we have that set in there. Everything looks good. Check final, nothing on the left, or nothing on the right, nothing on the left. We'll go ahead and fly it to the runway. Go ahead and turn the APU off.
Approaching 3-5 left. On runway 3-5 left.
Alright. Blue beans. Alright, go ahead, 40%. Roll, we'll go ahead and add full power. N1. Maintain that center line. Cross check.
B1, rotate. Positive rate.
Up. Flaps.
$400.
We'll maintain runway. There is a runway to the left of us. Bumpy up here.
1,000.
Flaps. Go ahead and clean the flaps up. Alright, so we'll make the turn to the right. Let's get lifted. Orlando. Oh man, we got a new subscriber, man. What is this? I keeps it going. Major shout out to you, bro. Thanks for the subscribe, man. It means a lot to me, bro. Hope you're enjoying the content. In fact, you must be. You subscribe to the channel, man. It's greatly appreciated, my dude. Greatly appreciated. So high. Yes, sir. That we are getting. All right, so we're reaching 9,500. We're about 10,000. We'll go ahead and start killing our landing lights. Go ahead and get those off. Left engines to auto. Everything else looks pretty. And we're just gonna keep hand flying this bad boy out of here. Think right. Hit heading select mode. We'll hit there. Vertical speed mode. It's just me again. That's all right, man. You subscribe to the channel. You have added to the community. So you are deserving of a shout out, my dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Like this turn here to the left. Gotta stay shy of the route there. Go ahead and engage the lateral navigation. So what's going on, guys? What y'all got going on? What's cooking this morning? It's just waiting for you to be done with your flight to Wakanda. That's hilarious. Wakanda. We're going to Jamaica, bro. We're definitely going to Jamaica. Jamaica. Yeah. Come to Jamaica and feel alright. Ain't that's the little Jamaican song, right? Shout out to Bob Marley. This is gonna be pretty. This is gonna be a pretty long one, guys. After we get to Miami, we're gonna hop into the 767 and fly over to Jamaica. Same, just flying. Yeah, man. I'll fly away for a couple hours. Climbing on up. 16,500 feet. Just about to cruising altitude. When those auto brakes off, you know, and the landing gear off. Everything seems to be in order. Shortly we're gonna fly. We're actually, the route that we're gonna fly is gonna go straight down the coast. The eastern coast of Florida. East coast of Florida. There'll be a lot of water on the left side.
Altimeter setting.
Alright, so we are flight level 180, so we'll go ahead and put standard there. Go standard there. We'll keep climbing on up about 1,000 feet. Where's my drinking peanuts? We haven't made it to cruising altitude yet. Once we get to cruising altitude, I'll turn the seatbelt sign off and your flight services will get started. You can have your drink and peanuts. Maybe we'll stroll through the cabin. All right. About 300, 200 to go. Go ahead and hit vertical navigation. Sync our heading. Go ahead and make this right turn, and then go ahead and turn the seatbelt sights off. Seatbelt sign on. Off. Alright, after cruise check is set, done, got that set up. And so we're gonna get a crosswind or a tailwind, 291 at 38 knots. Alright, start cruising altitude. Go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign off. There you go, DJ. Get all of the drinks and peanuts you want. Get all of the drinks and peanuts you want, my guy. Snack time. Snack time, snack time. Man, there you go. Get a dash cam. A little shaky up here, man. I might have to suspend your drink service, bro. I just might have to suspend your drink service. Take a look. Yeah, man. I'll never get this to work right. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to suspend the drinks and everything. We're about to descend anyway, so you'll be fine. Fine. Kind of smoothed out, man, so you might have been saved. don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to. I'm going to have to. Seatbelt signs turn back on.
Of turbulence, we ask passengers to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Please make sure you're in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened until he does turn that fasten seatbelt sign off when we get to the response statement.
That means you, DJ. That means you. Go back to your seat, man. ready for the descent here soon. Go into those clouds. That's kind of nice. Let's do this. Stop it. All right, so we go down to 16.5. And box here. A little shake again, a little shake. Yeah, man, the weather engine xENVIRO provides the clouds and the turbulent, the wind shear and all that, everything weather, everything environmental, atmospheric. It controls all of those dynamics. Yeah, I like xENVIRO sometimes when it's not acting crazy. But I think that's anything, right? $16.5, we got a tailwind at about 36 knots. Coming from 287. And or it's actually kind of right off of the wing. All right, so we're gonna make this turn here, and that TD is what is called top of descent. That's where we'll start. The airplane will start going down. We'll go ahead and seek our heading log with that one. I think it's worth a flyby. Kind of tell started a descent. About 21 or about 1600 feet, 1,600 to 2,000 feet per minute. Descent here. Coming fast. We can go ahead and put 20 or 1,500 in the box here as we descend on down into Miami.
Altimeter setting.
Alright, so the altimeter for Miami is going to be 3014. That down, 3014. Come over to the first officer side and we'll do the same. 30714. Alright. That is set. Coming down nicely. Alright, so let's do our landing. Briefing done, so we're going into 09 right. At the 09 right. Current procedure. Nope. Let's see. 8 ILS. Alright, so the frequency for the ILS is going to be 110.9. Of course, it's going to be 092 approach. Alright, so we'll get that. And put 117.1. And then have radio. Track that. Track the Virginia. Virginia Key VR. Florida Key. Yeah, you miss refreshments, man. We are definitely in a descent phase. All of the snacks and stuff have been put up. So you're gonna have to wait till the next flight, man. We head to Jamaica. You'll be good. I think you'll get meal service, get a lunch, then a snack. I need to speak to the manager. Well, when we get to Miami, you can visit the Southwest Airlines customer service desk, and they'll be able to further assist you there. You went to sleep. I mean, you know, that's what happens when you sleep on the plane. The snack cart come around, and if you ain't awake, man, they pass you by. They don't bother you. So you go see customer service and tell me how that goes. All right, Miami is actually over to the right. Might not be able to see it from up here. Kind of way out in the distance. Over there. It's there. You can't see it, but it's there. So go back inbound and then come around. All right, we are at 10,000. Go ahead and turn on landing lights. Go ahead and advise the cabin crew.
So please make sure you're in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened until he does turn that fasten seatbelt sign off and we get to these months.
Go to rail. No more getting up. Sit, T. Making that descent, I'll go ahead and put in the flight plan into there's the decel. Shake. Alright, so we put KMIA there. man, we're getting bumped around there. Bumped around, bumped around. Yeah, you're gonna need to keep your seatbelts on, guys. Getting shook around up here. Right there is Miami airport. Right there to our right, and long strip that we're flying parallel to is the runway that we're going to be landing on shortly. So a little bumpy, but we're getting there, getting down. Alright, cabin crew has been notified. Flights been scheduled. Altimeter. Checklist. Approach checklist completed. Got our next flight plan set up for Jamaica. Jamaica. Well, if you thought we were going to Jamaica, you were right. But we're going to stop in Miami, change flights, change planes, and then go to Miami or to Jamaica. So you're still right. Still right. Got a plane change. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start dropping flaps. Flaps 5. Flaps 10, 15. Put our speed brakes at 2. The altitude is going to be 13.4, so 13 there.
2,500.
So flaps 5, lower our gear. So flaps 30. Having go engine starter switches continuous. Ref is set. Alright, secondary outbound, we don't need that. Engines continuous, lights are on, speed brakes. Arm, verified lid, and glass slopes, flaps, the landing, and done.
1,000 to go.
It's time to approach altitude 6. Capture localizer. getting there. We're getting there. Alright, the localizer lit up. We'll go ahead and arm the localizer. We'll line up our heading bug there. The glide slope is coming down. We have the runway in sight. We've got a headwind, 078, sort of a left headwind, but we should be good.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and disengage the autopilot, my aircraft. Disengage the auto throttle. And we will hand take it down.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Approaching 09.
Ooh. The downdraft there. Ooh, no floats. All right. That was kind 80 knots, and we'll go ahead to manual braking. It's the auto throttles there, or the reverse thrusters. Okay, go ahead and put speed brakes up, and we'll vacate the runway right here. All right, we'll stop here. Set the parking brake. We'll go ahead and put flaps up, clean everything up. Yeah, I know, right? And on turn landing lights off. We'll get the APU going. Welcome to Miami, ladies and gentlemen. Miami, Florida. Let's go for some landing replays, yeah? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I've been working on focusing more on paying attention to airspeed and my pitch and everything when landing. Trying to maintain a steady landing. The rocking make up for the wind shear there. I think we were down a couple times before we actually were able to get down. All right, let's try it again. Let's see. That wind was blowing us, man. Ooh, look at that. It did a go around. Finally got it down. That was a struggle. That was a struggle. But we made it. Made it down. All right, one more and then we're gonna load up for Jamaica. Look at that. Look at that. Just killing us, killing us. The whole way down, man. Taking us the whole way down. That should have been the touchdown there, but we didn't. And it could have been there, and we didn't. And it could have been there, and we did. That's hilarious. Well, we made it. That's all that matters, right? All right, cool beans. So we'll kill this. Let's this, go here, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and head on over to the gate. As always, it's greatly appreciated. You guys for being with me, hanging out with me a couple hours. I know you got stuff you could be doing or that you are doing. Maybe I'm your entertainment. Yeah, so I hope you guys are having no fun.
Approaching 30.
Alright. American and everybody's over here. So we'll just pull up to a gate, doesn't matter. Somebody over there. Right, big giganto planes over here, man. Go around this way. Grab this gate right here on me. Yeah, there's the marshal in it. Help us get in there. All right. Come on, come on, come on. There. All right, cool. So we are at the gate. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Go ahead and turn on the APU. That down. We'll turn our engines off. Okay, we'll turn the engines off. Get that pulled up there. We are spooling down. Cool beans, cool beans. Those are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami. When can we go to London? London is it's about a 7 or 8 hour flight from where we are right now. But what we'll do it. We'll do it. What I want to do is I want to upgrade my computer first, and then once I do that, then I want to add the different yeah, I want to get my my computer updated so I can have the scenery will look a little bit better and it'll be a little cleaner, and get some better frames out of the scenery for Europe and all that jazz. But yeah, guys, if you sit tight for just a second, we'll get the flight factor loaded in. Jump into 767. And yeah, we'll be right back. And so, as usual, the sim crashed when we uploaded this 737 or 767 rather. So we're just gonna chill out, chillax, relax, wait for it to load in. Yeah, so I might have to reload this. So sit tight for a second. We'll jump back online shortly. All right, thanks for flying with us, guys. If you enjoyed the content, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you get all the latest notifications. If you liked it, that's all you did, you just liked it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you absolutely hated it, that thumbs down button. Appreciate you. See you later.